Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is a vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the notification bell, set your settings inside the notification bell. You'll get notifications whenever you want them, not just whenever YouTube wants to send them to you. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this video, you want to share it with your friends, tell me that you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links there to the social media site. There's a link there you can copy and post wherever you on your YouTube community page. It does help. Subscribing to my channel does help with the 1,000 subscriber push, and sharing supports the channel. I keep messing up my intro there, but you guys probably didn't notice after yesterday's video because stuff happened yesterday. I had a bad day yesterday, guys. Tell you what, bad day. Ooh. So this, I don't even know why I just did that. I made this right here, and then I looked up online, and this is 12 high. I checked it myself. It says it has to have 11 high clearance. I don't think it qualifies this as 11 high clearance. So I'm going to have to take this up. And if we use spruce here, it's going to have to go up even higher anyway. So I think I'm going to take this up to probably about 15, and we'll just hope that we can break all the logs on it. So that's the idea here. If not, we'll make a special platform and just do the single jungle and spruce trees. I don't like that idea, but this should work if I'm making it take it up. So I think I'm going to move this platform up here off camera this weekend to about 15, and then try to get these to grow. I need them not to be taller than I think 11. So let's see about that. The idea here, guys, is the tree capitator cuts 35 logs, and I wanted the trees not to grow bigger than 35. And I've done it before. I just don't know why it's not working now. So we'll see. Maybe they changed the way it works so that people don't grow them on their island. I was going to do a mining festival in this episode, but I had to go out this morning to take my wife to do some errands, and then I had to help my son change the tension pulley on his car. So what we're going to do is we're going to craft the armor. I got some of this from the festival, and the rest of this I went ahead and grabbed the rest I needed. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to craft this bad boy here. This is the mineral talisman. If we come into here, we're going to put this guy in here. Mineral talisman gives you +3 mining fortune and grants you 3 mining fortune, which increases your drop chance. So straight up extra mining fortune. The next thing I want to do is go ahead and put up this bad boy here. And we need to make a set of hardened armor. So we're going to do chest, legs, and then we're going to do a helmet and feet. There we go. And now we're going to make some mineral armor. And this is going to help us out. I like to use mineral armor in the crystal hollows. And the reason being for that is the mineral armor plus the efficient miner, I love for getting resources, like the extra ore resources, not like it doesn't work on hardstone and that kind of stuff. But when you're mining hardstone and you're using my hardstone perk to get extra breaks on that, if you mine like coal while you're mining hardstone, it'll break multiple ones of those. Plus, if we want to grind out some Mines of Devon, we're going to need some of this anyway. Now, they said one of the patches that they had fixed to where this didn't work in the Mines of Devon. But the last time I tried it, it worked in the Mines of Devon. So I don't know what to tell you about that other than we'll try it again and see. Now, that's that. We're going to put this bad boy in here. Actually, no. In here. Open up. Put that up. My daughter brought me some food by, and the fish was good, but it had some fried squash, and that squash left an aftertaste in my mouth. It almost has like a chemical taste to it. Maybe they need maybe they changed their oil and didn't get all the cleaner out. It's kind of got that taste to it. A game update? Come on, people. Every time I start recording, I have a game update. Well, let me cut the video and let them do this stupid game update. I'm going to enchant this armor. And I know what reforge I want in here. And I can't afford it right now, so we're just going to leave this as it is. We're only using this for mining anyway. So I'm going to put the enchantments on there. And then I'm going to bring you guys back after that. So I'll see you guys in a second. There we go, guys. Got them all enchanted. I don't know what the game update is. They probably won't post patch notes for another hour or so. There's no telling with these guys. But I'll let you guys know in next week's video what the update was. They are having maintenance, just so you guys know. That has been in chat. They are having maintenance on the 20th, I think. So, but for right now, let's go ahead and get this added to our collection here. We'll just move that over. There we go. Now we got some mineral armor. And some of these you probably won't see anymore. We're probably going to take some of these and put them in the museum. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough of that for right now. I did set these guys up, so we got those running. And we're working on getting these guys up to max before we start doing anything with them. And it's also how I got the diamonds for my hardened armor. So there are some people that aren't happy with my progress on combat. I generally like to just game this passively. Now we could come in here, we could turn in our beastry, but I was kind of just waiting to turn in our beastry. Do it all at one time, preferably when there was a good mare. It gave us a good bonus on skill XPs, that kind of thing. So I don't know that we're going to actually do that, because the point was to get a better weapons. They don't like the fact that I was using these weapons and that I should get one. Now, I could just run dungeons, but I don't like running dungeons. It's too much like WoW raids, and I stopped playing WoW for WoW raids a long time ago. I just hate the fact that you have to jump through hoops to kill bosses. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like I understand the boss attacks you, you attack the boss, that's how it works. But with WoW raids, there was always some kind of little mini game you had to play in order to damage the boss, which is just stupid. And the dungeons that they make in Hypixel Skyblock are reminiscent of those kind of game mechanics. So I don't know. So what we're going to do for the rest of the video, which is 20 minutes, we're going to go grind us some XP. And I'm going to show you the areas that I usually grind in. And we'll make sure we got the basics armors here. And I do need... What are you at? Okay, so we can still use this one for now. When we get it maxed, I'm putting it in the museum. I do have this one ready to go for when we get it up, but I would like to get the damage up past this guy before we retire this guy. So we need to get this one up to 130, which means I need 2 more collections up to level 7. And then this guy will be more powerful than this guy. That's where we're going at with that. So, gaining XP. We'll start with the most obvious one that people like to do, which I don't understand. And that is over here in the Dwarven Mines. Now, the problem with running the Dwarven Mines for combat XP is everybody grinds the Dwarven Mines for money. Ooh, there's a thing too. We could do that real quick. We're going to be over here for a bit anyway. Let's see, upper mines? Yeah. I have been grinding. I used the mining festival to as an excuse to grind commissions. So I was grinding commissions also when the mining festival was. This is fine right here. We just need 10 of these things. It's not like we're going to be mining today. I needed to show you something in the mines here anyway, so we'll cover that after we cover the combat XP in here. There's kind of two ways, but one is not that great. It doesn't work that great. Come on. Oh, you're one of those. Never mind. It's a carpet, and it's hard to see that it's a carpet from directly above it. Now, something I need to tell you guys about the this particular festival right here, the Mithril Gourmand when he comes. You don't get any bonus for getting more than 10. We got 10 now. We're going to go turn this in. Now, depending on how many players is on there and how many are actually doing the festival, you might have to turn in more. But in general, there's no bonus for extra mithril. You turn in 10, you get the completion for the 10. That's it. And if everybody gets the amount that he requires, like if I turn this in to here to the dawn, it'll say, look, we got 19 more to go, right? I turned in 10 tasty. And I'm going to show you when this guy gets complete. I'm also going to post in chat. And the reason why I'm doing that and posting how many tasties left is because there's players that will just grind an obscene amount of tasty and turn in. Why did they do that? I have no clue, because it only gives you an amount for 10. That's it. You don't get more for turning in extra tasty mithril. And I'll show you that in a second. So here is the area. This is Ice Walkers. You'll always find somebody here grinding these out, usually in some kind of obscene armor here. And as you can see there, we get 54 XP. If I can get one killed again, I can show you again. So, 54, gives you 54 every time. You have to kill him with a pick unless you got an OP weapon, and then you can start getting extra bonuses from that. You could also switch to a wolf pet to get a little bit of a bonus. It's not going to be that much. You're not going to get that much from this one. And that's basically it. You're going to have to fight with other people that are here grinding them for money. And the problem is that these people grinding these guys for money don't let people that have the commissions get any of these kills. So if you come here to get commissions, you just have to go to another server, because there's guys like this guy here just grinding these guys for the XP, or for the money, because of the drops. These guys right here, glaciate jewels, they sell for like 250 to 300,000 depending on the day. Anyway, I just want to show you that. I'm not going to grind those. I could grind those. I do need the glaciate jewels. I wouldn't be grinding them for the money or the XP. I would be grinding these specifically for the glaciate jewels. However, this isn't the best way to gain XP. So the next stop for that, and I will show you guys goblins. If you guys want to do goblins, you can do goblins too. You come up here. 38. So, yeah. You can grind goblins too, but they don't give you a lot of XP either. So, our next stop is going to be the spider den. I don't have the spider den thing, so we'll go to the hub. Now, before you start grinding these areas that I'm showing you, you do need good armor. I would suggest glaciite. I always put reinforced on glaciite. You can also use the diamond atom too, and that will give you an even bigger bonus on your defenses. And for the last area I'm going to show you guys is the end, and for that one you want to do the Lone Adventure quest and get the Ender gear. I also put reinforced in the Ender gear because it doubles your stats. But you do what you want. You do what you do. So the second area is down here. This is the spider den. These are the highest level spiders in the den, as far as I know. And as you can see, you get 38, same as goblins. Now, why are these better than goblins? If I told you not to do goblins because goblins don't give you that much XP, why did I tell you to do these guys? These guys spawn super fast, and my favorite area to grind these guys in is down here. Basically from these steps here, you go all the way down here, you kill these guys, and what you want to do is also do slayers while you're doing this. So you're going to be doing slayers while you're grinding these guys out. Make sure you can kill the boss slayer that you're actually going for. And if you have auto slayers, that's even better. But if you have auto slayers, more than likely you've got combat 22 anyway, and you don't need to grind out combat levels unless you're just trying to max it out. And there's better areas to get combat XP when you're above 22. So the reason why we're pushing for 22 is because there's here that I want, and they lowered it to 22. And as you can see, these guys spawn very, very quickly. And what you want to do is you want to grind these guys and try to hang around the area there where they start summoning the boss. Because what you want to do is you want to kill the boss every time they summon it. So I come up here and I grind these guys, and when somebody starts putting eyes or the things in place like that, you want to come over here and get behind this thing before they do that. And then you want to come down here. And then you want to help kill these guys. So this is my preferred method for XP. You do get less per kill, but I feel like you get more per hour doing this method. Also, if you're lower level, you don't have many levels, you have to watch out doing this method. You do need a cow's head to be effective at this. But the reason why I like doing this is for, where you at? Soul string. Now, there's two reasons I like soul string. One, the reasons is the fact that there's recipes for soul strings, and you can get a good bow. There's a couple of good bow recipes off of this. As you can see, that the base damage on that one is 600. So you could make those and then sell them, put them in the museum. There's the Brighted Griffin Feather, which is really, really expensive. But that's one option for you there. Remember, you will need the cow head if you're going to be grinding this area, at least until you get to where you have enough regen and armor to where you don't have to worry about the poison killing you. Yeah. So, what we're going to do now is actually turn this stuff into the enchanted forms. And we're going to get out of here. We're going to the next area. Also, if you're grinding this area and you're doing it for XP, make sure you're using the wolf pet, the legendary wolf pet. Let's get out of here. I'm just so used to grinding this area. So, Next area is also linked to this area, so we're going to go up there. And this is the end. Now, to get to the end, you do need to be a specific level. I think it's level 12 now. And you do need to be able to kill these guys, preferably in one hit. And the objective here is to kill these guys as fast as possible. These guys up top here are lower level than the ones down there. You see the 42, and they provide you with 54 XP. It's about the same as the Ice Walkers. You also can make some money off these guys just by selling their gear. You can also trade these gears off. I'm going to go ahead and try to put this fighter stuff up. There we go. So, these are the next level ones. You see the 6,000 one? They're 45 instead of 42. And they provide you 57 instead of 54. There we go. And then there's different areas. You can grind these. You can grind up there. Doesn't really matter. These are the 9,000 ones. Alright, they got 9,000 hit points. And you get almost 60. It's 59.8. Almost 60. Remember, if you're grinding these guys for XP, use the legendary Wolf Pet. If you're grinding these guys for anything else other than XP, make sure you're using the Enderman Pet. You also get Enderman off these guys, so you do want to grind these guys for the Enderman Pet. I believe we sent us over an Enderman Pet. We already have a epic one, which we plan on upgrading to legendary. And so we don't need to do that for that. I've already got one. I got that one off of Bingo. But you can grind these guys for almost 60 XP apiece. If you are grinding these guys, make sure that you unlock... Really? Make sure you unlock the enchanted Ender Pearl recipe first. And make sure you put that in your bar. And that'll help you out in here a load. There we go. Let's try to make our way down to the next area. I'm lost. Here we go. Give me a second, guys. I don't usually go that way. There we go. This is the area you're looking for. The next area in here that you can want to grind on is down here. You're going to be fighting with other people to kill these guys. They have 13,000 health. They are called... Not these guys. You don't want to fight those. Zealots. Zealots will have a chance to spawn special zealots, which drop summoning eyes, and summoning eyes sell for around 750 to 80,000 a piece. There is an NPC that allows you to spend your essence and get upgrades, and I will go show you him also. But these guys give you 61. I don't know if it's worth killing these guys unless you want the actual summoning eyes. So if you want summoning eye drops, or you're looking for crystal armor, that's another good place. Getting these guys with their little, when they hold like a little chest in their hand, an ender chest, they have a drop in it. It could be one of three things, and one of the things it can be is the crystals. This guy here is the Dragon Ritualist. You can talk to him. And he lets you have access to the essence shop. And one of the things you want to do in here is get some of these upgrades here. So you can get plus damage. You can increase chance of summoning zealots. You get extra combat XP. That kind of stuff. So look at that. You can also grind in here. You need level 20 to grind in here, so you can't do that when you first get access to this area. But once you get level 20, you can come in here. Most people go in here not to grind XP, but to grind Ender Slayers. Because they summon them really, really quick from those. So, yeah. That's the basics areas for grinding them until you unlock the Crimson Isle. Now, the whole point is to get 22 so you can unlock the Crimson Isle. It used to be 24, now it's 22. If you're just looking for XP, you want maximum kills per second, make sure you can do at least 9,000 damage. Come down to the bottom here, you have the highest chance of getting a good Ender Pet. And you want to just grind these guys out. What this also does is allows you to unlock the actual Insword recipe. Aspect of the End. Aspect of the End is a half a stack of enchanted Eyes of Ender. You can craft these yourself. You can buy these off the the bazaar. Pre-crafted. They are expensive. And also an enchanted diamond, and that gives you the Aspect of the End. It's just for teleportation. This one also can be upgraded to Aspect of the Void. Now, some people say the Aspect of the Void is a waste. I say that if you think Aspect of the Void is a waste, you're not upgrading it right. You can get over 300 damage on Aspect of the Void. No joke. I can actually show you this. Because I have one on my Pest profile. That's maxed. So, let's switch profiles real quick. I hardly ever do this during one of these little events here. So this is my test profile. I don't know if I have it on me. Vector, wise, dated, young, strong. So there's our strong armor. And I don't think I have it on me. Let's go see if it's in the museum. Did I put you in the museum? Hold on, guys. We're right back. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. That's my wife. I couldn't find my Aspect of the Void. I don't know what happened to it. So we're just going to make another one. I'll put it in the museum. So, what you do first is you need a Aspect of the Void. Usually they run about 5,000 to 7,000, sometimes more. Wrong button. And I went ahead and bought one with all the enchantments on it, so I didn't have to spend time doing enchantments. You want max enchantments on here, so you want to get like the level 10s and 7s and what, but this will work for what we're doing today. The next thing that you want to do is you want to at least get 10 hot potato books on this. So we're going to go ahead and put the 10 hot potato books on this. Now, the point about this is to show you what you need to do with this. This weapon is going to cost you probably about 20 million to do what I'm doing with it. All right, just maybe more. So most people don't think it's worth the money compared to other weapons that you can get that do around the same amount of damage. But now we're here. This one's sharp. We're going to deal with that in a second. Well, we got hot potato books on it. The next thing you want to do is put warped on it. So we're going to put this in here. And we're going to put a warp stone in here. By putting warped on this, it's going to gain 380 damage. Now, if we equip this right here while we're wearing our strong armor, as you can see, we get an extra 75 damage from this. Now, this does work for Aspect of the Void, all right? It does. So, when we hold this weapon, we're getting extra 75 damage on top of this. Let's see if I can actually show you guys this. We can take that off. And then equip the weapon. See? So, you have to use strong armor. There is a way to get the strong armor, like, beefed up. I don't have any enchantments on this, just regular strong armor. But it is a thing. So you get this. This set will cost you about $1 million. It's roughly that. I've gotten a set for like 850,000. I've gotten a set for like a 1,200,000. So you can actually buy the shards if you want to and craft the set yourself. And these do have slots in them for you to get gems in them. This one also has a slot in it for a gem, so you can do that too to upgrade it. But now this thing is pretty much maxed. You can get some other enchantments on it. You can get another Ender enchantment on it. But if we come over to the end, which on this one I do have teleport to, and we hit one of these Endermen, 36. 36. And we can increase that even more, I believe. Where's my Enderman pet? I don't know. That's weird. It's fine. We can use lion. So, wrong weapon. You also need to make sure that you're set up. I am a mage spec, so I don't have set up for max critical. That one didn't actually show the damage either. There we go, 44. So you can get this up to doing really, really a lot of damage. But the best thing that this is for is not to use as a weapon. Like, you can temporarily use it as a weapon, and you can teleport around. You can put there are some teleportation upgrades that give you 4 more teleportations off of this. That give you 4 more distance on this. So right now it does 8. You can get that up to higher than that. And I think this does not have a gem slot. That's the teleportation upgrades, if I'm not mistaken. But the main reason to do this as a weapon is once you're done with it and you upgrade to another weapon, you can go to your museum. Now, my museum right now is 52,000, 52 million. I don't really need it higher than that. But if you're looking to get it higher than that, you come in here and you put this bad boy in here. There. And we can come over here, and now the aspect of the void is in here. It's worth 13 million. It's actually worth more than that because of all the stuff we did to it. And we can come in here, and now we got a crap ton more. Yeah, museum value. So it's a good weapon to make and then put it in a museum when you upgrade to something else. But you don't really need teleport to get around anyway. And you can just use the aspect of the end teleport, and you can put those little teleportation enhancing things on there to get the extra teleport from that. So, but it is a good item to throw in the museum for extra museum value. I'm going to go ahead and go back to my other profile now. And that's pretty much it. What we're going to do is probably grind spiders. And why that I want to grind spiders is because one main reason. Collections. I need to get these collections up to level 7, and then once I get these up to level 7, we'll probably have tons and tons of money also, because I will be doing what I told you guys to do. And then I don't have to put minions down for these 2 slots right here. And then we can go grind Enderman. We're going to get this one up to level 7. Okay? And then we're going to go get a slime minion and put that one down. And by that time, we should be ready to go. Now, I am still looking for the combat sack here. So, I thought to end the episode off, let's get our actual right size on. And we have some money here. let's make sure we got the right armor on. That this is fine armor here. And I don't think we can do tier 3s just yet. So let's do a tier 2. And we're going to go grind some zombies so we can get our zombie collection up so I can make the large combat sack. It shouldn't take you too long to do this. I can probably just collect from my minion to unlock it, but I thought this would be more fun. Now, if you trust in your armor and your combat abilities, you can grind down in here for these guys. Just be mindful, these guys are a lot more powerful than regular. So, only if you think you can handle it. But I usually just, for the first 2 tiers, until I'm able to do tier 3s, I usually just run up and down this hallway and get my kills that way. But you can do golden. The golden dudes drop a item that gives you a good weapon. So that's another reason to grind these guys. Nice. And how do we do on collections? This guy's going to need to be killed. It's also a good example of why I should be getting a better weapon. How much more? Do we need another one? We are going to need another one. That's fine. Let's go turn this one in and we'll get another one. Do I have the thing? No, I don't think I have unlocked it yet on this profile. That requires Wolf Slayers, and I haven't done Wolf Slayers yet. Well, I think I did it for the bonus, right? I did like tier 2 to get the combat XP bonus. Yes, I did. And one last one for the road. Don't forget to make sure you rotate. Don't just grind one area. You want to get bestiary up pretty high too, because you can turn all that in whenever Derpy's mare and get like loads and loads of XP just from your bestiary. I usually just turn it in when I'm doing like a challenge or something, because I don't know whether I'm actually going to be here on that one and be operating during the Derpy Festival. But when I'm on a main profile like this one, I always save up all my bestiary levels until there's a mare that has a bunch of bonuses to combat XP or XP in general. I was hoping they would drop the special drop for me. How many more? Almost done. Dude, if you want this section, there's another place that has golden goblins. I don't know why you're just farming this section. I'll just come over here. That's fine. There we go. That's what we're looking for. We're going to go ahead and do this boss anyway. We should get him off of these 2 kills here. Done. But if you want the special healing sword weapon, you want to kill these guys until they drop their little item off of them. But we don't need it anymore. Let's go turn this in, and then we'll end the episode off. So, that's my plan. I wanted to let you guys know because there was some comments on that one. My plan is to do spider minions, not because I get maximum XP there, because I need But for the next sword that I'm going to be using to max out for my museum, I need the collections from the spiders, and that is really easy to get from the spider den. Once I have that, I'm probably going to do Enderman until I unlock the end sword. I'll probably craft one of those for the museum, and all the while I'll be working on unlocking 22, because our main weapon that we want to use for melee is from the actual Crimson Isle, and it requires combat 22. So we are working. I don't know if you guys noticed this one. I did mention it in a video, but it was kind of towards the end. We are working for a mage weapon too. This is going to be one of our main weapons. We're going for the glaciite scythe. So if we come into here, it's the last one we have to do. We're not that far off from it. Once we do this, I want to make sure I save up enough money. We're going to make this weapon. We're going to craft it. We're going to craft the frozen scythe, and then we're going to craft the glacial scythe, and that's going to be our main mage weapon. So, anyway, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you gotta do is go to my page, hit the notification bell, set your settings inside the notification bell. You'll get notifications whenever you want them, not just whenever YouTube wants to send them to you. And come check out the videos. If you do like this video, you want to share it with your friends, tell me that you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links there to the social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post wherever you want. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow my social media pages. Don't forget to set your notification setting for the channel. Use the notification bell. I'll see you guys on the next episode.